Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is another hot flash and wrinkles makeup video, and today we're going to be testing out, we're going to be testing out this. It's kind of new, it's not super new because we've already done the serum foundation of this. This is from Tarte. This is the Power Flex concealer. Couldn't remember what it's called. This is the Power Flex concealer from Tarte, and I have heard really good things about it. I just looked it up online and found out it comes in a mini. I wish I got a mini, but I didn't see one in store. So we got full size, but really all the things I've heard are really good. So hopefully if it's really good, I'll be happy with a full one. My color is, what I got was 12N, which is fair neutral. And that is what we're going to be testing out. And I pulled it up on the Sephora site. And I'm going to tell you what it says. Oh, don't go away. It is vegan. And I love that. So it's a clean at Sephora. And it says about this product: a skincare powered smoothing and brightening full coverage concealer that delivers 24-hour hydration and moves with your skin so it won't cake or crease. It's full coverage, matte finish, liquid formula, hyaluronic acid, delivers moisture, niacinamide, marine plants, vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. So, sounds great. It blurs and brightens dark under eyes. Feels like an eye cream with up to 24-hour hydration, waterproof, crease-proof, sweat-proof, and dermatologist tested. What more could we ask for, right? Right. Okay, so that's what we're going to test today. And since we do have the serum foundation that is in the same line, we are going to use that. I have already, it's hot in here, and my hair's frizzy. I know it's because I was hot last night, so I took a shower and washed my hair and slept on it wet. So now it's real frizzy, but you know, whatever. Anyways, my foundation is 20N, but we've already tried this, and I have no idea if I liked it because I don't think I've used it again after I tried it. And I didn't go back and watch it. But I still have it, so I must have liked it, right? Anyway, I've already done the TikTok method on my face, which is moisturizer, powder, setting spray, and then now we're ready for primer. So that's what we're gonna do. Even though we're not testing the foundation again, we want to give it its best shot. And since it's summertime, I've started doing that TikTok method again because I couldn't do it in the winter. It was too dry, but we can do it again now. So I'm kind of trying to do that with all of the ones that I try because I don't want to vary too much or it won't be like a fair trial. So anyways, we're going to go in with this. This is a serum foundation. So, and I shook it up really good because it said to shake it up really good. Ooh, it's a little dark for me and very, very, very liquidy. I don't remember if a little goes a long ways, but it is what it is, right? So we're gonna spread it out. This is a bug bite too, in case you're wondering. It was Memorial Day weekend, you know. We're gonna spread it out with this brush, and then we will go in with a sponge too, just to blend out those edges. Oh, I could put concealer on that spot after we get our foundation on. I'm not sure if that's enough because I don't remember how much it takes. Well, the color's not bad. It's very thin. That's how most serum foundations are, though. That's why I definitely wanted to do the TikTok method. Give it a little more coverage. At least that's what I was hoping for. we'll just use the concealer on anything it doesn't cover. Okay. I had to glue my eyelash right there in the corner, so I have black glue on my fingers. Yeah, it doesn't cover my veins and stuff right there, that's for sure. But this is this foundation. We're not trying that one. And I'm not going to put foundation or concealer everywhere. Some people do. Some people use a concealer as their foundation. I've seen that. I'm not brave enough for that. Besides, that would be heavy, I think. Oh, it doesn't say shake this. So this is, oh, I didn't use a sponge on my, hold on. We're gonna go over the foundation with a sponge just to make sure it's all blended. Before we do that other. Okay, now it's blended. Now we're gonna go in with this. Hopefully it's not too light because I did want to cover that little spot. I can't remember. Because I usually do pick pretty light concealers. Yeah, this one's super light. No biggie. We'll just highlight. Right? We'll just make it work. Okay. So I got a really light color. Oh, I forgot to put any on top. I think I want to do a one and done on my eyes today. So, okay, so far this concealer, it ain't no Shape Tape. It's very, I don't know, it doesn't have the coverage that Shape Tape has, that's for sure. Well, nothing has the coverage that Shape Tape has, but my Pat McGrath comes really close. This, not so much. You can see my red spots still. I mean, it's less, right? I always get real red around the edges of my mouth, too, and around my nose. So what do you think? See if we can get a little more up here. Well, I like it. I mean, it's good. I guess I'm just used to a little more coverage. But it's good. I like it. All right, we're going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. Oh, that makes the coverage better. I love this powder. All right, now I'm going to go in with just a little on my powder brush. And do the rest of my face. Okay, let's go in and look at it now. It looks good. It's very thin. I can still see that bug bite. I don't like that, but I don't know that I could have covered it with anything else either. It was pretty red. But you know, little monsters bite you. And you don't even know it till you come in and it's like, it starts to itch and it's like, oh no. Anyway, I like it so far. Let's go ahead and finish up the makeup. It is sheer. It's not Shape Tape. But it blends really nicely. It feels really lightweight. It's not getting cakey or anything with all that powder that you guys always tell me I shouldn't use. It looks good. It just doesn't have as much brightening as I normally have. But that's okay. I'm good with it. Okay, next. All right, let's go in with our bronzer. I am going to use, I think I'm going to use the Bare Minerals, because I know somebody said they thought my Bobbi Brown was too dark, which I don't think it is, but I'm going to start tanning soon, and then I'll be able to start wearing it again with confidence. Right now, it's kind of a mixture, because this is my brush that I use the Bobbi Brown with, and I'm using the Bare Minerals. This is Bare Minerals in Invisible Bronze in Fair to Light, which I totally think is not enough. But it's gonna do for today. See if we can get a jawline going again. All right, and I'm just gonna pull this over into my crease. And then we're gonna do a one and done shadow, because that's the kind of mood I'm in. Summer quickies. That's what this is. Put on a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use Dallas from Benefit. Just enough. And then we're going to go in with our highlighter. I'm going to use Dandelion from Benefit. Now they have two dandelions. They have the Dandelion highlight, and then they have a Dandelion, I think it's a blush. I do not like the other one if it's a blush. I'm pretty sure it's a blush, because I accidentally got it once, and it's just, I mean, it's probably fine for a blush, but for me, I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't looking for a blush, and it was just not enough. So, but this is by far my favorite highlight. Gonna blend that out. And now we're going to do my brows first. I'm going to use the NATASHA DENONA palette for them. And I'm going to be using this color right here. Right there. And it's called, I don't know what it's called. Crease. It's called Crease. I'm not having any brow products right now that I love. I was using that Ultimate Wet n Wild one for a while, and I loved it for a while, and then now I don't. I mean, I'm sure I will again. I was using a pomade from Benefit, the Ka-Brow, and I was loving it, and right now I don't. I think I'm just really lazy right now, and I tried a pencil that I thought, oh, this will be good, it'll make it quick, because that's where I'm at right now, quick, and it didn't. So I'm still not loving any of them right now, but that one was pretty quick. So quick is good. I'm all about quick, especially when it comes to my brows. I want to just like not care, but it's a huge thing if you don't do your brows. I saw something on, I saw something on one of those TV things back when we used to get TV, it was like a quiz before the commercial, and it was like, who are these people? And they'd show their face, and they look really familiar, but I didn't know who they were. I mean, it was like, it was Justin Bieber, but he didn't have eyebrows. They took the eyebrows off. And the hair. It was just their face without eyebrows. I couldn't get any of them, and they were all like that. People that you'd recognize. And it was really eye-opening how important eyebrows are. Because that was the only thing they did to him, was that they took their face and they... Okay, we're going to use this high roller. It's a cream one that I've re-creamed, so I don't know if I've even used it yet. Because I don't see any of the rest of mine. I must not have finished doing it. So we're going to use this one. Hopefully it's good for this. And for this, I take kind of a dense brush and I put it only on one side of the brush. And then I put it on my lid like this. I have to pull it a little tight because I don't want creases in it. And I put it all over my lid. And then once I get it on my lid, I turn it over to the side I didn't put any on, and I start pulling it up into the crease and just making it blend out all the way, just like that. It's really quick. And then all you do is go in with a liner and you're done. And that's all there is to it. It's so quick and so easy. I love it. And then we're going to go in. I think we're going to go in with a liquid liner. I've got one that'll work. That's not a liquid liner. We had that. Got this one. Hopefully it still works. This is, I don't even know if you can get this anymore. It's Makeup Revolution, but that's the only one I have right now, so that's what we're going to use. And we're just going to do a quick line and call it done. All right, remember, keep your chin down when you make your first line. And don't do that. That's how long it's been since I have worn liquid liner. There, that's good enough. I'll clean it up later. So then once you've got your spots marked, you can go in and fix it. That's a really big line. Yep, I'll probably be fixing this too, because that's a really huge wing. See, look at that. That's a big wing. Okay, that turned into a complete disaster. I said I was going to do it, and then my son came in, I talked to him for a minute, and I don't know what happened with that liquid liner, but it was just like pumping out of there, and I didn't know it. So then when I went to do the other eye, I put it up there, and it just like poured down right here, black. It was awful. Anyways, I ended up taking off all that liquid liner and then putting on just a smoky line with a black eyeshadow powder. And the key to using eyeshadow as a eyeliner is to tap it off hard every time. Just keep going in and tapping it off really hard, because it's gonna, otherwise you're gonna get so much fallout trying to get your line. Either that or wet it, but if you wet it, you might as well use liquid liner, because I like to use it as a liquid liner, to use a powder and then just wet it. But always stick to that one little corner so that you don't hard pan your black. Anyway, that's what we did. I didn't use liquid though. I just took that off, and I did use the concealer again to clean up the mess, because it was a huge mess. And I just put some concealer under here, and after I took it all off, I didn't take off all my makeup. I just took off the liner, and then I put some more of that high roller shadow back over it, and then I went in with the black powder for liner, and then underneath I had to take it off because it was a huge mess, and I just went in with concealer and a sponge and fixed it right up. And that's where we're at. So the concealer's great. We're gonna go in and do our lips, and then we'll be done. This is the Marc Jacobs. It's Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, I think is what the name of it is. If I could just figure out how to, oh, you just turn it. It's got this little dot that I thought was a button. Anyways, that's what we're gonna try. It's kind of bright, which is kind of pretty, huh? All right, and then of course I'm gonna go in with my City Lips to give it some sparkle. And this is the San Diego. And that, it's a plumper. And my absolute favorite that I pretty much go in on everything. Or I just wear it by itself. I think it's pretty. And that is it for today's video. The concealer, it did great. I put it to the test. It didn't cover this spot completely, and I think my Pat McGrath would. But man, for the damage I did and what I had to repair, I think it did amazing. Yep, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I think it's great. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!